Alright, gonna sketch Hellboy here in a minute. Do the same as usual. I'm gonna share this to page. Let's see. Get that one done. Alright, we'll see if this thing is up and running. It's giving me some problems logging in. Alright, got that part done. Let's see. All right, Brian. Somebody did say Hellboy. Mike, morning. Thanks for joining in, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna do a quick little Hellboy head sketch warm up for the morning. If you guys haven't watched these or joined in yet, so what I've been doing is making a list of some characters. Morning, John. So I've been making a list of characters that I'm gonna sketch out. Do these little warm up sketches, quick little. Maybe spend 30-40 minutes on it. Get the day started, kind of. Even though I've actually been working for like the last hour and a half, just to get something. And then as I get them finished up in between projects and commissions, I'm gonna offer them up for sale. So if anybody wants to throw out suggestions for future sketches, feel free to throw it in the comments there. Indie as crypto. Nice. I'm trying to do stuff that I know will end up selling. So I'm trying to keep it towards more mainstream characters and whatnot. So this is my kind of my quarantine con. Can't go to a con, so this is the next best thing I can offer up for everybody. Scott, I love that idea. Conan. Got a Conan piece in the works. Yeah, I haven't drawn on tone paper a lot lately, so I figured I had to break that out. And I apologize in advance because I'm probably going to say your name, Rupam. Hopefully I said that right. Thanks for joining in this morning. So yeah, I'm gonna knock out some sort of Hellboy sketch here. Try to pull up some reference, and all I'm getting is Hellboy movies. If anybody hasn't ventured over and gone to the Sean Forney illustration page, there's a post from a few days back. I think I started it over the weekend. Kind of, Facebook won't let me do a poll on the page for whatever reason. Something that they're reworking at the moment. Put up a thing looking for some input if anybody's interested in seeing a Do You Poo or a Hardly Thin cover as part of Quarantine Con here. I'm going to do a variant cover for probably May, looking like. So I'm just trying to gauge some interest before I nail down the final decision. So if anybody's interested in that sort of thing, go over, leave a comment with what you'd rather see. There we go. I finally found a Hellboy that's actual comic book Hellboy. Ray, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. So yeah, doing my morning warm-up sketch here. Feel free to chime in with suggestions for future morning warm-up sketch stuff here. I'm taking a list and picking some characters that I think will go over well. Game plan is to sell these once I get them finished up. Gonna just squeeze them in between projects and commissions that I've got on the list currently. Merle, good morning. Thank you guys for joining in. Anybody that's just joined in and missed my little spiel on it over the last few days of doing this. This is my kind of convention replacement at the moment. Get a little interaction with everybody and do some sketching. Alright, so as Scott pointed out, I broke out some tone paper here. Haven't drawn on it in a while, just kind of had an itch to do some stuff on it. I think Hellboy will work pretty nice. Thank you. So start off with I think I'm using a 4H lead here to rough everything in. I'll go back in with an H to kind of tighten everything up. Merle, awesome. Hey, you're Your group is great. Everybody that showed up for the live sale we did, like, I guess that was 2 weeks ago now. I'm losing track of time here. Everybody was great, and several of the guys have joined in on some of these live sketch sessions. So if anybody's seen the recent covers that I've posted, the Doo Poo, the Carnage, and the Venom stuff that I've been posting, those have all been from Merle's store slash group, Cool Comics and Collectibles. So make sure, if you haven't yet, go join the group. He's doing an awesome giveaway that's going on, so go check it out. Oh, cool. Yes, please share the link in there. Feel free to. Well, got some new stuff in the works, including Merle. If you haven't heard or seen or whatnot, I'm working on putting together either a Do You Poo variant or a Hardly Thin variant for Quarantine Con here. So I'm doing a little poll over on my Sean Forney illustration page. So, go over there, check it out, leave a comment on which one you might be interested in. Sean, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to switch over and start going in with a H-lead now, a little bit darker, going and tighten up the pencils. I'll spend probably the next maybe about 15 minutes or so working on this, see where I get. If anybody's got any questions, comments, whatnot, feel free to ask. And I am taking suggestions of stuff to do for upcoming morning warm-up sketches. All these pieces, as I get them finished, will eventually be sold off in some way, shape, or form. Had pretty good success with doing the live sale, so that's kind of where I'm leaning at the moment. Warm up with some Vikings. Any specific Vikings? on my list right now, I've got, let's see, I got Batman, Ghost Rider, Mr. Sinister, Darkseid. I already did Venom yesterday. Carnage is on there, Aquaman, Black Manta. Did Iron Fist. Got Galactus. I got Darkwing Duck, Dazzler, Conan, Silver Surfer, a Venomized Jessica Rabbit. So trying to shoot for recognizable stuff that folks will want to go after for doing a quick head sketch. I'll more than likely finish most all of these up in ink and marker. Yeah, it's a toned, it's a Strathmore toned paper, and it'll be more than likely ink, marker, and probably some colored pencil and some probably some paint pens. I'll pull out white highlights with the paint pens and gel pens. And like I said, it's been a while since I worked on any of the tone paper, but if anybody wants to see some previous stuff I've done on tone paper, I know I've got a number of samples on my Facebook page and my Instagram. Probably have to scroll back a little bit to find them, but they're there. Oh, Merle, appreciate it. Much appreciated, man. I try to share out to a few groups as I get the ball rolling on these things, but gets a little tricky to try to remember where to get everything posted as I set this stuff up. So I appreciate that. Alright, so got the face roughed in here, add some details. I'll work on this for maybe maybe about another 5 or so minutes, whatnot. See how much more I can get wrapped up here. If anybody's got questions, comments, want to throw out some more character suggestions, go for it. I'll get some stuff written down for suggestions. Kirk, thank you. Thanks for joining in. Rupam, thank you. Appreciate it. Again, hopefully I'm not butchering your name. I apologize if I am. Mars Attacks. Alright, we'll throw that on the list. Craven would be cool. Sci-fi monster. I want to put monster on the list. See if I can come up with something there. Well, just lots and lots of practice. Alright, I'm going to finish up the other ground off horn here, and I think I'm going to, and a little bit of the ponytail here, and I think I'm going to wrap this up. Sean, honestly, this is no change than any other day. Yeah, the only thing is, about the only thing we would normally be doing is, aren't going to the movie theater. This is pretty much my daily routine anyway. I've just tried to work in doing this warm-up sketch and whatnot as kind of a makeup for no conventions, getting to chat with everybody and hang out and all that kind of stuff. So, and just trying to give everybody a little bit of entertainment as well as kind of entertain myself with this. So gives me something a little extra to kind of get some sort of socialization, I guess. All right, there's Hellboy. That's the first one I think I've been able to wrap up at least the pencils on the morning sketch, so it worked out pretty well. Again, guys, as always, thank you all for joining in, throwing in the comments, throwing in the suggestions, all that stuff. As long as I can keep it up with stuff, I'm gonna try to do this every day about the same time, about 10 a.m. Might start doing it a little bit earlier. You guys can always watch the replay if you're not able to watch live. You can, if you haven't already, you can follow my page. Follow all my icons are up there on the screen. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch should show up as the overlay over top of my screen. But give those places likes, follows, and all that if you want to keep seeing me do this stuff, plus see the finished stuff. John, much appreciated. And yeah, these things will go for sale some way, shape, or form once I get them finished up. Got a deadline to try to wrap up for tomorrow. I'm going to get caught up with some stuff over the weekend and start going back to streaming commissions as I work on those. So I'll be streaming more throughout the day when I work on the commissions. But again, appreciate you guys coming in, joining, hanging out. Yeah, I will catch you guys all on the next stream here. Thanks so much, guys.